Alright guys, do you want a chance to win this World War II German soldier in next week's video? All you have to do is make sure you guys leave a like on this video, comment down below, and make sure you guys are subscribed to this YouTube channel and you'll automatically be entered. Let's start the video. Alright guys, so I'm going to show you what I've started to work on for this week's episode. So two things I've started. So I laid down the first layer of slopes just to get the general shape of the, I guess the front of the mountain you could call it, down. I don't know, I mean this is subject to change, but for now I like how it's set up right now and just the overall look of it. So I got the first layer of slopes down. I still think I'm going to go to about that height, so that's about 3 or 4 slopes tall, so that's like 12 to 15 studs tall overall. So that's something that I did add, and I mean like I said, so far I think it looks pretty darn good. So I'm going to start working on putting the next couple rounds of slopes on there. Shouldn't be too hard because like I said, it's pretty short distance versus doing it the long way that I was originally thinking, lengthwise. So I think this isn't going to take that long. Hopefully I can get the mountain done in this week's episode. I'm not too sure yet. I'm going to try to start working on it as soon as possible. I got a lot going on though this weekend. So I'm going to try to get it done though, and that way we can work on elevating the rest of this back of the mock here in the coming episodes. Another thing I'm working on here is the front of the beach. So what I've started to do is I've started to use these plates here. These are pretty much everything but 1x2 tan plates. I've got the 1x2 tan plates separated. I separated out because I got so many of those. So I've started to make the elevation change there, just making it, because originally it was just like one brick and a plate and then straight down. So I'm just making it a gradual slope for the beach. I still got to go through and add all the 1x2s in and make it even nicer, but that's what it's looking like so far. It's definitely an improvement from what it was before. Like I said, I did have to remove those studs on both ends there, but no big deal there. So I'm going to work on putting the 1x2s and making this more of a, I guess, gradual slope. Get that done, and then I'll probably start working on the mountain. Then I'm also going to start working on tan plates here and making that overall, you know, the incline from here to here be, I don't know, maybe that much, maybe about a ½ inch or an inch of gradual rise, because it was kind of a hill. So that's kind of what I'm thinking. So I'm gonna get back to that and I'll keep you guys posted as I go basically. So let's do it. Alright guys, so I'm gonna give you an update on the mountain section, I guess I'm gonna call it. I'm just gonna call it a mountain section because I've called these anything rock structure related a mountain section pretty much all my mock series. So rock structure, rock section, whatever you want to call it. So this is what I'm working on now. I don't know if I've done a clip yet, but I did finish the beach. It's good enough for now. I might add some more plates and, you know, detailing along the road, but for now that's done. So I'm over here working on this right now. This is what I got so far. So if you remember, I had a little section I took off my old mock that I put over on that corner. I moved parts of that around that I've been using, and basically I'm trying to figure out how tall I want this to be. Originally I was going to have it up to, I believe, just 3 of these slopes about here. So just that tall right there. I added another one because I wanted it to be tall enough, and I don't know how to put this, but it just looked better. So I went one more slope up. So this is kind of the max height I'm thinking. So probably what I'm going to work on in this episode is trying to get this whole section at least to about halfway, so I could do, you know, half this week and then finish it next week. So that's kind of what I'm planning on. If not, just get the whole thing done. But like you guys probably know, these rock structures, they take quite a lot. Like, they're very time, you have to invest a lot of time in them to get them done and get them done to look pretty good. So I'm going to do as much as I can on this for this mock section or this episode. I'm also going to start layering plates on this, like the main portion of the beach. So that's kind of where I'm working on and what I'm working on. And then, let's see, I'm getting studs organized. They're off camera. Basically, if you guys remember, I had 3 pick-a-brick cups. They were full of studs, and there were some other colored studs mixed in there, so I got to organize those, and that way we can figure out if I need to order any more studs or not. So that's good. And let's see, I found another bin of pre-assembled 1x1 bricks. If you guys remember, I ordered like 8,000 blue 1x1s, and basically I pre-stacked them in 3s. For example, let's see if I can find an example. So like right here, if I wanted to put a slope, let's see, where's the slope? If I wanted to put a slope right there, I have to fill that back in with bricks. So I can just take one of these pre-assembled ones here, put it down in there. It's the perfect height, and I can just keep on building, and I can put a slope up there. So that's what I found those for. Kind of reorganize this a little bit. Some of the parts over there I was able to put away because I'm not going to use them. So I'm trying to keep this table as organized as I can. This section's kind of going to be busy and unorganized for a while, but I mean, I'm just, like I said, I'm trying to keep it organized as I go, but I'm going to keep working on this mountain section. I'm going to keep you guys posted, and make sure you guys give me some feedback. Is this, let's get a good view here with this soldier here. So do you guys think that's a good height to stop it at? Then they'll have the bunkers on top of that. I think it's pretty good, because the way I look at it is if we have Marines all the way down here, let me readjust here. So if we have Marines all the way down here, I want that to be like a good angle that the Germans are shooting down at. And at first, if it was any lower, it's almost like not even an angle. So I want it to be steeper like this, where before it was like that. So I'm trying to keep it up high like that. Let me know if that makes sense. Let me know what you guys think. I'm going to keep working on this, so I'm going to cut away and do that right now. Alright guys, we're going to be picking the winner from episode 2 here of building D-Day in Lego for that World War II German soldier. So we're going to click this 3 times and let's see who the winner is. So 1, 2, and 3. Boom. Best vid MLG day for me. Guess what? You won the World War II custom printed German soldier. All you got to do is make sure you personal message me here on YouTube with your full name, full address, zip code, all that good stuff. We can work this out and I can get that German soldier out to you. So without further ado guys, let's wrap up the video. Alright guys, so this is what I got done for the mountain for today. So I'm actually going to, probably after this clip, cut to the clip of the winner from last week's episode for the World War II German soldier. So that's pretty much it guys for this episode. So just a recap of what we got done is we got a good establishment of the mountain. We've got the beach section done. I ordered some studs. I didn't need to order too many, but I did have to order some just to be on the safe side, because I want to try out some new things as far as maybe covering all this with one layer of studs to start with. Maybe that'll look better. That way you don't see gray coming through. But other than that guys, we're going to end off the episode after this next clip. Actually, you know what? Before this, you might have saw the giveaway clip. Anyways, we're going to end it off here. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Remember, if you want to win or have a chance to win a World War II custom printed German soldier, make sure you guys like the video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and comment down below, and you'll be entered in to win in next week's video. Make sure you guys subscribe so you don't miss next week's video as well. That's another perk of subscribing. Check out last week's episode right here, and check out the complete playlist for building D-Day and Lego there. Subscribe right there. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a great day.